Let me ask you a question. How much time do you spend in your business every day actually doing stuff that gets you money? You know, doing things that make sales. Look, you don't even have to tell me because I already know the answer. If you're like me, if you're like everybody else, the answer is not nearly as much as you want. It doesn't matter what you sell. It can be ebooks or coaching programs, bicycle tires, drill bits, high-ticket consulting, anything. Whatever it is, the most important thing to focus on in your business is sales. So if that's true, why aren't we all putting our focus where it counts? Well, two reasons really. First of all, you might not exactly know what it is you're supposed to say to get your prospects to buy. Don't worry about that. We're gonna make your copy and your sales presentations world class. I mean, that part's actually easy. See, the real thing that's standing in your way is this huge, ugly digital wall. Instead of doing what's making us money, which is selling, we're trying to climb this wall that's made up of nothing but overwhelm and confusion. These are like bricks, but they're made of overwhelm. Like, how do I build a web page? Or how do I integrate that web page with my autoresponder? How do I get my autoresponder to work right in the first place? Or how do I get a countdown timer on my web page? How do I build an order form? Or how do I hook that order form up to my shopping cart? Or what shopping cart should I use in the first place? And it doesn't end there. That's the simple stuff. How do I do upsells? Or how do I do an order bump? How do I make a file downloadable? How can I have my help desk give great customer service? Or how do I have live chat on my website? Hey, don't even get me started about analytics, like how do I even know if my ads are working? How do I know my sales pages are actually converting? And how do I make my sales pages look cool? And by the way, if you've ever used a third-party analytics software, isn't it cool if you ever use another one? None of them agree. And then finally, if I can overcome this giant digital wall, how do I know if what I'm even saying is the right stuff to get sales? I mean, hey, if you can relate to that, if any of this stuff sounds familiar to you, I totally get it. I mean, I've been there. We've all been there. In fact, so many of us are there right now. But today, I have the best news ever. I'm here to tell you that that big, huge digital wall that's standing in the way of you getting where you want to be, that big digital wall of overwhelm that's preventing you from getting your message to your market so you can finally monetize what's in your head, that big digital wall that's keeping you from living the life that you want and the life that you deserve, that's coming down. And it's coming down right now today, and it is coming down forever. And it's coming down thanks to a revolutionary breakthrough tool that will let you press a button and have a complete A to Z, soup to nuts, or whatever analogy you like, working marketing campaign completely built, up and running, and totally automated in minutes. And that tool is called Kartra. You may have heard of it. Kartra is a website builder, and it's an email campaign builder, and an autoresponder. And it's a membership site builder, and it's an order form builder, an upsell system, a shopping cart, a funnel builder, a video marketing system, a help and ticket desk system with live chat, an advanced automation funnel building system, all rolled into one. It even gives you pre-written marketing campaign templates based on the most successful and powerful online marketing campaigns in the history of our industry. But what's really cool about Kartra is that it's easy. Like press a button and have a complete funnel done for you in minutes type of easy. Let me give you an example. Let's say that you want to build an email list and then have a system that sells them stuff. Hey, no problem. Kartra has a built-in list builder campaign that you can set up instantly just by clicking a button. All you do is click on the big list builder button and you're off to the races. That's because Kartra will create your opt-in pages, your sales pages, and even program your email follow-up system to keep making offers to your new subscribers until they buy. But it gets even better. That campaign you just created by pressing a button, all of the emails, all of the sales pages, everything comes with pre-written world-class copy. And these are templates so that you will never be wondering what to say ever again. I'm talking about email copy, sales page copy, opt-in page copy, thank you page copy, registration page copy, order form copy, everything. It's like having a world-class copywriter handing you your big ideas and copy on a silver platter, but without the six-figure consulting bill. All you have to do is customize it and you're done. And remember all of that techie automation stuff? That's already done for you too. And you don't have to program anything. You don't have to worry about integrating a bunch of complicated stuff. It's all included. It's all pre-integrated. It's pre-done for you. And that's just one example. So let's say that you wanted to get, a little fancy. Let's say you want to do a big product launch. The kind with the 3 pre-launch videos, and then you go live and then you close the doors. Well, let's take it a step further. Let's say that you wanted to make that product launch evergreen, so you can have it working in your sleep. Every time a new person enters the top of your funnel, boom, that product launch is automatically happening. Well, Kartra has campaigns like that built in. With Kartra, you just press the quick launch button, choose what you want your web pages to look like, and bam, it's built. But again, this is going to start to sound like a broken record. It's not just the pages, it's the entire campaign, the emails, the autoresponder, the countdown timers, literally everything. So all you have to do is tweak the proven copy templates to match your product, and you're ready to go. Same thing if you wanted to do a classic 4-day cash machine. Now, quick history lesson for the people that might be new. Years ago, a guy named Frank Kern pioneered a marketing campaign that became kind of like the go-to campaign that people use when they want to generate a lot of sales over, you guessed it, a 4-day period. Now, at the time, he didn't have a clever name, so one of his clients that used it suggested that he call it by what it does. Thus, the 4-day cash machine marketing campaign was born. The campaign is legendary, and it works. And if you want to deploy it in your business fast, Kartra will do that for you too. See, I think by now you know the drill. You just click on the 4-day cash machine button, and it builds all the pieces for you, the web pages, the order pages, the thank you pages. It programs your emails and your autoresponders, and it even puts the countdown timers on your web pages and in your email. Everything for you, and it's all done right out of the gate. So why is this such a big deal? Because it does all the hard stuff for you. You don't have to figure out how it all integrates together. You don't have to program any automation. You don't have to do the little things like figure out how to put a countdown timer on your page, or the hard things like figuring out how to put that countdown timer in your email. You don't have to worry about fake scarcity because the system will automatically turn off the offer after 4 days. Anything like that, because everything is done for you. You don't have to figure out how to program the autoresponder. It's already done. You don't have to worry about when to send your pre-launch videos. It's already done. You don't even have to know what you need to say in your emails or what you need to say on your sales pages, because Kartra comes with Frank Kern written copy pre-installed in the funnels, campaigns, and templates ready to use in your business. Kartra takes that big digital wall standing in your way, it gets rid of it, and it replaces it with buttons to click. And all those different apps and services and tools you have to integrate and figure out and pay for just to keep the virtual lights on? You don't have to pay for them anymore, because everything you need, it's already there for you with Kartra. And you'll never be stuck staring at a blank page, wondering what to write or say ever again, because every one of your pre-built marketing campaigns was created using the marketing frameworks pioneered by the highest paid and most sought after direct response internet marketing consultants in the world. Kartra lets you take the single most effective marketing campaigns in the history of our business and industry and electronically transplant them into your business, literally by pressing a button. Now that's the good news. The bad news is Kartra isn't available to the public just yet, but it will be. And as you can probably imagine, people are going to go crazy for it, especially when you see all the stuff I just told you about is literally the tip of the iceberg. So because of this incredible demand, Kartra will only be available on a first-come, first-served basis. So if you want to use it, click the button below to request your invitation right now. When you do, you'll be placed at the front of the line, so you'll be given a chance to get in, and you'll be grandfathered in for great discounts and bonuses when they happen. So go ahead and request your invitation right now. My name's Andy Jenkins, and thanks for watching this video.